What's up, y'all? Your boy is back, and I got a video topic request, and it's what I think of dating apps in 2020 because it's pretty common. I mean, damn near, I don't want to say everybody uses them, but the majority of people have at least one dating app on their phone. Oh, yes, and to my friend who suggested this topic, Seema Rivlin, I know you requested this topic like a month and a half, 2 months ago, and I'm sorry it took me this long for me to do it. Oh, yeah, for anybody who's watching on Facebook, YouTube, any other platform, if you got a video topic that you want me to discuss, just hit me up and then let me know and I'll get it to you. Anyway, dating apps. At first, I didn't really do dating apps like that. I mean, even to a certain extent, I still don't. But the thing is, the only reason why I didn't is because I didn't understand them. I didn't really understand or get how they work. Like, I'm going to tell you this. Like, a couple of years ago, now, yeah, this had to be like 2014, 2015. One of my other friends, she's one of my female friends, she actually put me on to a dating app. She put POF, Plenty of Fish. People who are familiar with dating apps know what that is. I had a POF account for all of 30 minutes, and then I deleted it. I got rid of the damn thing because I didn't get it. I'm like, okay, so, and it's the same thing. Like with Tinder. Tinder, I've never used that, never downloaded it, anything like that, but I know a few people who have, but whatever. I was like, looked at my phone or whatever, I'm like, all right, so I make this account, put my age, my race, my sexual orientation, my hobbies, height, weight, etc., etc. Well, not weight, but you guys get it. Your religious background or whatever, any of that. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't really understand. I'm like, well, what is this? Do I just swipe right, heart it if I like it, like their picture, swipe left if I don't like it? It's like, well, what the hell is the point of this? You just inbox them if you like them, or if you want to set up a date or whatever, or you want to meet up with them. I'm like, okay, is this really all there is to the dating app? Because if so, then I could just stick to, Facebook dating or whatever. I mean, because the thing is, Facebook actually does have like a little miniature dating app now, and I actually have used that, and a couple people who I met on there, they was pretty cool. They wasn't creepy or nothing like that. They didn't do no extra stuff. They didn't really, it wasn't weird or awkward, nothing like that. And that's really a problem with dating apps. Now, do I have a problem with dating apps myself? No. I don't have a problem with them or using them. But here's the thing, is that y'all got to understand that the thing is, online dating, app dating, it really is not for everybody. And, especially with, this social media era, there still are some people out there who would rather go out in public and meet someone and talk to someone. Like, I mean, even if it's meeting somebody at the mall or at a bar or somewhere in public. I mean, hell, even you could even go as far as say as the library. But anyway, now the pros to dating apps. One of the pros is that you can filter out what you're looking for. If you have a certain standard, if you got a certain preference, or if you have a certain, that's why like they have all those filters there, so that way you can be more specific about what you want. You can weed out what you don't want. Now, some people do be fronting like hell on some of these dating apps, and they're not what they seem they are, but I'm gonna get to that in a second. But yes, you can filter out what you want. You can be specific about what you are looking for. You can narrow down your search. That's one of the pros. Another pro is, well, you save a lot of time. But thing is, like, it's a lot less time consuming than as you would going out. Some people say the dating app is easier than going out in public and meeting somebody, and that's debatable. I mean, you really can't go head to tails on that. But yeah, to some people, it's a lot more convenient. Like, it's a lot less time consuming. Like I said, you swipe left, you swipe right if you like. You swipe left you swipe right if you like them. You swipe left if you don't. You heart them if you like them. You X them if you don't. That's pretty much what it is. It's a lot less time consuming to people. Now, as far as the cons, catfishing. So there's some people who are, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been catfished once, or yeah, I have been catfished once. I will tell y'all the story about the time I got catfished later. But yeah, that's a big risk or something like that, And some people, like I said, some people, they really are not who they seem, not who they say they are. That's why display pictures are important. And but like here's like and that's why it's important to. I mean, the thing is, like, look at all these apps we got. I mean, like, we got video chat, we got video chat, FaceTime, texting, all that stuff. But yeah, there's plenty of ways to get in touch with people. But yeah, there's a big risk. Another con to dating apps is Another big con is, and the thing is, this might actually apply more to the old generation because it's going back to what I was saying about people who would rather meet in person. Like, it could be kind of a shock to somebody. It's like, well, the thing is, like, some people might get way too accustomed to dating apps that they forget what it's like to go out and actually meet people and talk to people in person. That could be a really big con because you're so used. The thing is, a lot of people say the dating apps have made people lazy. And I'm not gonna lie, to a certain extent, I do agree with that. Now, how dating apps have made people, a lot less, lazy, have a lot more lazy or whatever. But yeah, another con is, and the thing is, this right here is a huge one. The thing is, look at Twitter and Instagram, and a lot of people who get famous off of just posting pictures or whatever. It's made a lot of people's standards unrealistic. A lot of people have unrealistic beauty standards, and that's the reason why, dating apps can be. The thing is, if you have like a certain picture, or if you have like a certain image of beauty, or what you find attractive in your brain, that kind, it really could rot your brain. It really could make you really think that something is this way when it's really not. You're expecting more than what is being offered to you. So yeah, like a lot of people that they have their heads gassed up from all the picture likes and from all the extra attention that they get. Like, and the thing is, like, some people really could, it really could be an ego boost for a lot of people. Another con is, like, let's just say that you actually call somebody, you talk to somebody a little bit, you set up a date or whatever. A big con is that you can be stood up, you can be flaked on. That is another huge con. But yeah, like, and that's something that you really, the thing is, like, you want to make sure before you engage anybody, you want to be 100% sure. The thing is, you never will. The thing is that I know things happen, but you never really will be 110% sure if that person's gonna, dodge out. They're gonna flake out on you in the last minute. So you're not gonna be 100% sure. But yeah, that's another huge con. But like I said, dating apps, like, if you use them, by all means, if they work for you, if that's your best method of finding what you want, then by all means do it. But like I said, dating apps, it really isn't for everyone. And the thing is, like I said, I encourage everybody to do it. I'm not going to tell you to do anything that does not work. But hey, if you find, the thing is, like, here's one last thing before I go, is some people say, well, dating apps are just used for hookups or whatever. Like I said, it all depends on what you're looking for. But some people have went on a dating app or website for just a hookup or just for just one little date or whatever. And it ended up blossoming into something better. It ended up blossoming into a long-term relationship, or hell, dare I say, even a marriage. Some people actually got married off of a one-night stand off of a dating app. But yeah, anyway, you guys let me know. What do you use dating apps as a viable form to go find a relationship or find whatever it is you're looking for? Do they work for you? But anyway, I'm out, guys. You guys let me know what you think. And if you got any video topics you want me to discuss, I'm right here. You know where to hit me up at. Talk to you guys later. Peace.